Yamu yina kwa ba yetrans na fe yedi enkomo awura former national chairman na de NPP amanyoko no yowura Freddie Blay na wadidi nkomo pa aka nsema wodo pi na de afa eye NPP amanyoko no enso so eho eno se wumpe enfie watwa NPP amanyoko no ba ban mu ewo man konkro Ghana say no history mo no de ne ayade se NPP amanyoko no eye best government ewo man konkro Ghana no say ya Ghana yenya omoso ebida ewo man konkro Ghana oni ntema wodo pi na de atodwa e de fa the new periodic party NPP amanyoko no enso so ho abusuyanko na yintense ma do wura eye Freddie Blay former national chairman na de ma NPP amanyoko no wode atu edwane ba eba besin ko yana fei ya di eho enkomo.
When you mention of Fourier test matter just like that, well,
he was a finance minister. What I get the country
for sure, he was the finance
minister. A man who been served the country for about 7 years.
Yes, a very fine finance minister. He
was a very fine finance minister.
Very fine finance minister. Very resolute and extremely hard on what he believes in.
People disagree that he was a fine finance minister.
Well, from my opinion,
well, they blame him that he caused the country's economic mess.
It didn't cause the government didn't cause economic mess.
See.
The NPP under the circumstances for the 8 years, I would say, will go into history as one of the best government that had ruled this country. Irrespective of what people's opinion will be. But of course, everybody is entitled to his own opinion. I am saying closely that I have been with, I've worked with that government as a chairman, and partly also as a member of the cabinet.
Right.
I don't think the performance can be described as bad.
I see.
It was a sterling performance on the part of the government, particularly the President of the Republic, and indeed the finance minister that you mentioned. Of course, when you are keeping the purse, sometimes people will have their own opinion about you for not opening your arms widely and sticking to some of the policies that may be controversial. But if you are convinced about it out of principle, you push it, people may disagree with you and sometimes condemn you. But over time, the result of what you have achieved or what you did, very clear for the people of this country.
So you describe Kenneth Wright as a very fine finance minister. Are you saddened by how he's being treated now?
Because unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's not only him. The governor of the bank, Dr. Addison, also was subjected to that kind of treatment. I feel sad that such treatment could be meted out to individuals who have helped this country, have occupied very serious and important positions, one way or the other, in government. And I wish it wouldn't be a culture, subculture of governance in this country. It will deter people, it will intimidate others from coming
to the public life.
Showing themselves, offering their services for this country. I might disagree with one or two things that the individual could have done. You can't agree with them in all the things that they did. But the disagreement, notwithstanding, the treatment that being meted out to such fine gentlemen, very sad.
Right, there was any quoting in Freddie Blay, where a former national chairman. Edima NPP amanyoko ne ede twagone nyina ensema do a waka de fa NPP amanyoko ne mfie watwe amu ba ba mu enema hodo ayewura ayeba omia na afa so yewura na danko akufado omoye ye ma Ghana etinye duru ba bia ye duru chese wase NPP amanyoko na best government ba enye asanketo akra ye transna fe ye di eho enkomo na ini enkomo
Ura Freddie Blay, former chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Nasma okay Abia no Obinim na nkwaya adwene. And some penifo say opinions are like noses. Obia de fatanenim. Ohwe mehwene ya ketewa bi to bia me hye space na say yin so abo say mehwene tem ketewa bi. Ani ade ade. Saa so na akroboton so sha bo say ne hwene yigu yi ne tua ho. The opinions they say are like noses no me no mo ya adwene. No Ura Freddie Blay asema o kan so no just a one transient in ye and I be feel. And of course, Osakra is a politician, and a partner or can was a munu free by was originally or a CPP ni nanso so no or Baba Ghanaweb NPP F so ko animu be party chairman for some time.
Sure.
And you don't expect him to say anything less than your kind, and as a more yes, less than your kind and more than your kind. So what I say. But the answer Antonio NPP would have been the best. I mean, Akufo-Addo, NPP the original man Akufo to the baby trainer. But some NPP are buying about part 2 years. Nana Akufo-Addo na nedike. Sanko omo ye omo niema ya anke they will be the best government ever in the history of this country. So what I say. But eniama no dodo na akoye so to say akukọ be ma no obada. Pa no so na ntakrabo ahene. Pa no so na ntakrabo ahene. Nti akoye so na nkomo hwe so na nka programs na egu omani so. Omo to be sustain no mo ye ni no nkomo jai sikadi rough ne sa ankwase asem no a. Anka be best government. I am telling you, who are planting for food and job. Planting for food and job is one of the best initiatives. Yeah, Chesanka, ye de hu shemu yi. Na nze adene ba sa kwaye ceremonial tenase ya bodi se wo house na nsheda nyedwuma underground. So what I say. Nanka wo planting for food and job. Nanka all the regions, all the districts, any other day, you work government farm kakra ba kwaye planting for food and job no ha. Anka ko increase employment. En sa meduane enye. En no akwa metiase mre wo ese body utu to body dro 8 million 6 million. Now say ade udi sa body na unfree kosi so be free yasi be uni body fufuro bi abiem na. Ada say adentia because say yama adwene nyina koye galamsey tia abamu abi asisu a na dwunya nse ode no kohye galamsey mu ene ade etina ka planting for food and job we ye omrante bebra no ye galamsey na nanya omupo no omumpenso because our life it's at risk at any time obetumi ewu at any time it's a common sustainable job we say planting for food and job here abrante oti sabi akuase na okwadwuma anapanfa se be 8 o'clock kokko ebo be ayi say 12:30 anamfa so kwa machi be 4:30 na 5 ebo 12:30 wapon another group nso kwa ye no aduane ma omudi ye no kwa be sa ma aboa se de wo school feeding for we so akebenya farm feeders ya komo so no aduane we kwa so ebe sa ye osono ho ayo say ofin so ne de no anam isa say nema na mudua na asea na edudu aburu asea na edudu abayire asea na edudu abode eti yetwabi ni anu amomodi bosom so a wanya sika kase bi kwa mama na be 700 Ghana cedi at that time no and it be 1000 Ghana cedi they will be happy to stay there ananche mobile mo sa akofa bibia mo se fe no napco nation builders cup and so mo de bae mo be den kola na ye very good at least omo awie esas ne ade esas fu ye onya mo abrabo bia wanya ayi bia police service mo akoshe oboa police fo wanya ayi say local friends say community health oboa doctor fo oboa nurse fo aka wonyina na ka ade amanipa hoto no so what I say first time am de bae good one akra ni no what technical know how bi wo enema nema bi hunto kosuo bi kra wo mre etu de sa ne ma nyina tototo na nka aban be ye best said the Freddy Blay kana but unfortunately o ye sa ne ma nyina na wa so leader na wudi anim na wo say twankofo mpoa na wo ye say te be de na obi atun akasa o ye best o ko Ghana ha obi opa de kura bi anim say in terms of policies and programs there enya ndc nyonko ne NPP one bit. So what I say, amemo e woda mon kire me one policy originated from NDC party and NDC. But honestly strategy no so on for policy be no so Ghana for one to one. So be it, even though say omampani mama any mess by no Ghana for no free Ghana nkotra heaven. The struggles were there. The kwa na nyuno ba more uncle tewi agent krato di kan ho bai. E na mama nso ba no akasa kwara ni masam emi ehu se ajegu etianka MP4 yo omniema yi komojai trimude pesemenku afuru bahwe yi mu eni twe kasa ni ade anka said the Freddy Blay kano ka they would have been a better government indeed.
Right, so like share have a comment in the comment section as if MIA Yakramo.